Hey guys, Double Vision MMA 365. We're going to be looking at the weigh-ins, the official weigh-ins for UFC 303, and see how everybody's looking on the scales and if it changes any of our official picks for UFC 303. Let's see, let's check out the first fight. It's Ricky Simone here. Here's Ricky on the scale, looking jacked up and confident on weight, didn't miss weight. Looks solid. He's our official pick for the win. And he looks ready. He's looking ready to get out there and get a win. Let's see. And he's fighting Vinicius Oliveira. Let's see he's reaching up. He's looks more like skinny, more lanky. He's got the shades on. Let's check this one here better. He looks fired up, but don't use your whole gas tank there, buddy. He's a one-punch knockout guy, but I still like Ricky Simone for this one here. They both look good on the scale. And I think Ricky's going to take him down at will and get the decision win. All right, the next fight we got here, Carlos Hernandez. Look at Carlos Hernandez. He looks kind of like tired or something. I don't know. He doesn't look like he's too excited about this fight. Let's see. And he's fighting Ray Saraya. This guy looks ready. He's making his debut. He wants to put a style on this guy and make it memorable. He looks ready. Not too shredded, but I think, what is he? They're about even size. I think they're both the same size. But I think he's going to be able to out-grapple. And for our official pick is staying the same with Ray here. Next fight, Martin Boudet. He's our official pick. I just think he's going to just out-volume Orlovsky. He's a bigger dude. He's younger. The size is going to, when he's like leaning on him against the cage, tying him up, I think he'll be able to just out-volume Arlovsky. Right here, here's Arlovsky. He's looking down at the scale. Maybe not sure if he made weight, but he made weight. But I don't think our official pick changes at all. I still like Boudet here. Let's see. Whoa, look at Orlovsky, man. He's pumped. He's like, I made weight. Yeah, pay me. You know, it's probably, that's an easy paycheck. How much does he get? A couple $100,000. Next fight is Jillian Robertson. Let's see how she looks on the scale. All right, shredded. Looks good. Jacked up, ready to go. What is she signaling, that she's going to get the rear naked choke or what? That's what it looks like. And that's our official pick too. Jillian Robertson by sub. Let's see. She's fighting Michelle Waterson. Let's see her. She looks ready too, but she's got that long neck. Look at that neck. Look how long that neck is. Oof, that's there for the taking right there. Yeah, I still think going with our official pick, nothing changes in our official pick, especially after seeing that neck right there. Want to take a look at it again? Look at that neck. Boom, that's going to get snatched up right there. So our official pick stays the same. Okay, there she is again on the scale. Let's check here. We got Giannis Gamori. Man, after seeing the scale, man, I don't know, man. I'm a little worried here. Like, our official pick is Peyton Talbot, but this dude looks ready, man, and he's got nothing to lose. He looks jacked, dude, and look at his eyes. He looks focused. He's a decent striker, man. He's not bad. He's a good striker. And is Talbot going to fall victim to his own hype? Like, if anything, I would just sprinkle a little on this guy. It'd be worth it. Like, what is he, plus 900? How much will he be by fight night? Probably stay around plus 900, but look at Peyton Talbot, man. He looks drained. My official pick is still Talbot. I think Talbot's going to win, but in a fist fight, man, you never know. And from what I hear, he made a video telling Gamora how he can beat him. Hey, man, what if he's like took it serious and he followed it? And then if he beats him, wow. It'd be worth it to sprinkle a couple bucks on that, man. Because you're in a fist fight, you got to remember, man, anybody can win. It depends on, you can have an undefeated record. It all depends on how you show up that day. You have to show up. And but the official pick is Peyton Talbot. I don't think I don't see anything really here to change the official pick. I just think that Peyton Talbot's just too talented. Like his striking, like when he was, every time he was like hitting people, they would just fall down. Like it was incredible. I guess he has a lot of power. So we'll see. This will be a step up in competition. Let's see, next fight, Gene Silva. I think he's one of the guys that missed weight. Yeah, you can tell he's not too happy. He missed weight. Is that going to affect his fight night? Is it going to get him mentally? Because Charles Jourdain, he made weight, and he's our official pick to win. And that's definitely not an easy fight for Silva. I think Silva's only pathway to victory is to one punch Jourdain, knock him out. But he ain't gonna one punch Jourdain, man. Jourdain's a good kickboxer. He can win anyway. He's a mixed martial artist. He has a lot of tools, but we're gonna stay with our official pick, Charles Jourdain. I just think he's gonna get it done. He's a good fighter. He made weight, so he's ready. He's been training. Next fight is Andre Philly. Our official pick is Andre Philly. Let's check out. Let's see. On the scale, he looks a little thinned out. I don't see any like striations or nothing. His eyes kind of look sunken in and dark. It's kind of worrisome right there. I don't know if he's feeling 100%. He doesn't look like he's feeling 100%. I don't know, man. I think I'm reading into this here. Like his arm looks like it's tired. I don't know, man. Let's check out here. Let's see. Here's the other picture. See, he's not like flexing. Like he's not really flexing too good. Look, his hands are like not squeezed, like tight. He's just holding his arms up. Not really flexing. Maybe he's too tired. I don't know, man. Let's see how Cub looks. Like, look at Cub, man. This dude, look at him. See that? See the difference? The striations, the strength in his fist. Um, I don't know, man. Cub looks better on the scale. I'm thinking about switching to Cub Swanson. Just by looking at these pictures, man, Cub is like ready to go, man. If this is his last fight, I'm thinking he wants to go out on, definitely want to go out on a win. And if he gets this win, maybe he can retire. Because that'll be a good win too against Andre Fili. That'll be a good win. But just looking at these weigh-ins, man, just look at the difference here. Here's Cub, and then here's Fili. Look, like soft arm. He's like biting his lip, like, oh. I think I'm switching my pick, man. I think Cub's going to get it done. Cub Swanson for the win. Probably, how's he going to do it? Decision. Cub Swanson for the win. He's gonna get a decision win over Andre Fili. I'm switching my pick, man. After seeing the weigh-ins, man. Let's do it. Cub Swanson. Okay, next fight. We got Marc-Andre Barriault. Here's Marc-Andre on the scale. The power bar. He's got cardio for days. But you're going to need a good chin, too. And I think he has a decent-sized chin, but I think Joe Pfeiffer, he learned from his last fight, which was a 5-round fight. I know everybody said, oh, if it was 3 rounds, he would have won. Yeah, probably, but that's a lot of ifs. And it wasn't a 5-round fight. It was only a 3-round, or it wasn't a 3-round fight. It was a 5, so he lost. But I don't think he's going to lose this fight. I see Joe Pfeiffer beating him up on the feet. Andre Barriault's going to try to clinch him. And I think Pfeiffer's a better grappler, too. So I could, yeah. Our official pick is Joe Pfeiffer. And he looks ready on the scale. Nothing I see on the scales changes my mind. Barriault, he looks ready. He's definitely ready. And Pfeiffer, definitely ready. It's definitely going to be a good fight. They're both ready. I just think Joe Pfeiffer is the all-around better fighter, and he's going to get it done. Possibly by knockout. Maybe decision. Next fight. This is a tough one to call. Let's see how they look on the scale. Here's Michael Venom Page. There you go. There's Venom Page. He has great striking. Looks in condition, ready to go. Looks happy, excited to be here in the UFC. Against, let's see the other one here. Yeah, he's having fun on the scale, so he doesn't seem intimidated or nervous or anything. Against Ian Gary. What the heck's on his lip there? What is that? Get some dirt on his lip over here. But Ian Gary, man, he looks kind of soft here. He doesn't look like no striations. I think he's been on that vegan diet, so what is he eating? Soy? It's kind of getting me nervous here. He doesn't look like his muscle. He doesn't have any muscle tone. Let's see here. Is there another? Okay, let's see here. Look. Dude's got like no muscle tone, man. Oh, that's got me nervous here. Our official pick was Ian Gary. It was. I don't know now. This dude's looking like soy over here. Like, his muscle tone is like non-existent. Let's see this one. Dude, he's not even like flexing his his arms or anything. That means a lot, dude. Do you have any strength to even knock out anybody? And the way MVP moves, he does. He has a lot of knockouts. MVP. See this, man? Look at the difference here too. Good MVP, man. He's like got the striations in the arm. That's strength right there. He's got the strength. And then you look at Ian Gary here. He doesn't have. He's like can't even flex his arm. Maybe that is him flexing it. I mean, he doesn't really have the strength, the arm strength. I can't see him being able to knock out MVP. That's tough, man. He's younger. I don't think MVP has faced the competition that Ian Gary has faced, though. And I think Venom Page's pathway to victory might be a knockout. Can he catch him with one of them spinning elbows? But he caught Kevin Holland with one of them, and it didn't even rattle him. So, and Ian Gary's been rattled. That one fight, I forget the guy's name that he fought, but Ian Gary went down. He got knocked down to the knee, but he came back and then dominated that guy. I think I'm going to stick with Ian Gary. I just think his kickboxing is just too good. I think he's a better kickboxer than. Yeah, that's true, right? Ian Gary, dude. He does. He's looking kind of soft, dude. That's the one thing that's got me nervous here. Like, our official pick is Ian Gary, but he can still win by decision. He doesn't have to have that knockout power. He can still win by decision. I think he's fought the better competition. And I just don't think it's enough to change our opinion on our official pick. I'm gonna stay with Ian Gary. I think he's skill wise he's probably gonna be one of the top 5 guys. He'll be in contention for the belt. I don't really see MVP as a top 5 guy. I just see him as a bottom 15 guy. And Ian Gary's on his way to fight for the belt. So our official pick will still be Ian Gary. I think he's going to get the win. Okay. Let's see the next fight. Is this Ian Gary too? What? That's not Ian Gary. Oh, who's this? Oh, this is Macy Chiasson. I thought it was Ian Gary, dude. But I was like, whoa, Ian Gary got bigger. Like. But no, that's Macy Chiasson. Who's she fighting? Myra Bueno Silva. Our official pick is Myra Bueno Silva. I think she's so dangerous with the grappling. I think she's stronger than Macy Chiasson too. I think she'll be able to clinch her up, especially against the cage. And she's live for a submission at any time. And like with her face like that, she might scare her into balling up and then grab the arm, And then Ian Gary's sister here she quit, man. She got kicked her last fight in the liver shot, and she just folded up. So I don't see anything here that's gonna change our official pick. I think Myra Bueno Silva is stronger and has more upside in that she's a dog with no quit, and be chasing that submission win the whole time, and I think she'll get it. Okay, so our official pick, Myra Bueno Silver, can keep it. Let's see here, Roman Dolidze. Let's see Roman here. Roman's looking jacked up. He's big. Ready to go. Made weight. And here's Anthony Smith. He looks uninterested. Looks kind of soft.
Imagine.
Oh, man, I'm filming here, man. Anthony Smith. He's looking soft, man. Look, see, I think he just made weight at the last minute. So he might not be fully prepared for this fight. Oh, man, look. He's looking soft, man. And that's the thing. I don't think Dolidze is going to make the same mistake as Petrino did. Well, let's see. Roman Dolidze. He's a good grappler. He's low volume striking, though. Like, man, Anthony Smith didn't look good on the scale, man. Oh, man, he looked soft as hell, dude. And maybe that hype that he got from winning against Petrino is maybe he's going to start believing that hype on himself. Because if you hear his interviews and everybody's scared to fight him, I don't think anybody's scared to fight you, dude. Nobody's scared to fight you, man. They're professional fighters. I'm sure they want to fight everybody. They just want to fight people that's going to get them the pathway to getting the championship. They don't want to just waste their time fighting some guy that's not going to boast up their name, you know. But after seeing this on the scale, man, I'm nervous here, man. Anthony Smith looks soft. How soft he looks soft, man, and he just made weight. How can Dolidze win now? How can he win? You think he can submit Anthony Smith? Can he? Can he hit him with one of them calf slicers? He might be able to, man. After looking at them on the scale, Anthony Smith is looking soft. I think I'm going to change the pick, man. After seeing this weigh in here, because Anthony Smith he's an older fighter. It's hard. He just barely made weight. He just barely made it. And Dolidze, he made weight, and he's on point, looking big and confident too. You know, he's big, and knowing if he can get that win over Anthony Smith puts him right back in contention, title contention. After seeing this weigh-in, I'm going to switch to Dolidze. I think he's going to be able to get Anthony Smith. He's going to be able to get him out of there. Probably by submission, I'm thinking. Or decision. He might be able to beat him up a little bit, ground and pound him. But, yeah, I'm going with Dolidze in this one. I'm going to switch. I ended up switching two, man. I switched Cub Swanson, and I'm switching from Philly to Cub Swanson, and from Anthony Smith to Roman Dolidze. Just by looking at the scale, it doesn't look like they're ready to fight. Okay, let's see here. We got Diego Lopez. He's ready to go. I think Ortega missed weight. He missed weight too. He didn't miss weight. He couldn't make the weight. So he said that he wanted it to be at, I think, 155. and Diego accepted. So he didn't officially miss weight, but he did miss weight that changed the weight class they're fighting in. So look at Diego. Jack shredded with the knockout power against, let's see here, he's ready to go. He's got the strength here. Look, you can see he's ready to go in his eye. He looks like he's ready, focused against this guy. He looks sad. Look at this guy. Soft. He gets hit a lot, too. A lot. He gets hit a lot. Missed weight. Looking soft. He's definitely a skilled fighter, but Diego's just as skilled, man. I think Diego's as good on the ground. I think they're even on the ground, but I think Diego has better hands and more power. So seeing them on the scales, I'm going to stick with our official pick. I like Diego Lopez. He's probably going to end up knocking down Ortega, knock him down. Full mount, maybe rear naked choke. I think if he boxes him up and knocks him down, he'll be able to submit him any way he wants. I think it'll be like maybe a Darce choke, maybe. We'll see, man. That'll be a good win to submit Ortega. But yeah, I think Diego Lopez with the win. I'm gonna stick with it. And for the final main event fight of the night, Yuri Prochazka against Alex Pereira, the champ. Here's Yuri on the scale. Man, I want Yuri Prochazka to win, man. He's one of my favorite fighters. I want him to win. I just don't know if he gets hit too much. And the thing is, against Pereira, all he's got to do is hit you one time. That's it. That's the thing. He just has to hit you once. And he's definitely going to hit him. Is that going to fold him up? That's the thing, man. He's definitely ready. He's meditated on it. He's probably played the fight out over again in his head 100 times, you know. I'm too biased in this one, man. Because I want Yuri to win. I want to pick Yuri to win. But I don't know if he's going to win, man. He gets hit too much. Like, he was fighting Rakic. Rakic was piecing him up until Yuri got him, you know. And Rakic doesn't have that knockout power like Pereira does. Pereira's just like... Remember his fight against Jamal Hill? Man, he punched Jamal Hill one punch, dude. And that dude, he looked like a bobblehead just rattling in the cage. Oh, boom, boom. He was getting fucked up. And I could see that happening against Yuri. Damn, this one's tough, man. I don't think I see enough to change our official pick, man. I just think Prochazka gets hit too much, and I think Pereira is going to connect. He's got them leg kicks. He'll slow Yuri down with them. If Yuri tries to shoot in, I'm sure Pereira's been working on the takedown defense. I've seen videos. He's working on some judo. He's becoming a elite mixed martial artist. And I just think that he's going to win. Yeah. I'm going to stick with our official pick. Our official pick is Alex Pereira. I think by knockout. I think it might go deeper in the rounds, though. Probably, I think maybe Pereira, maybe third round knockout, maybe. I think Prochazka, he's going to play a little safer, maybe. Or who knows, maybe even go even more while he's full fresh, you know, and just go right for it in the first round. who knows, man? I don't know his game plan, but at the end of the day, we're all just trying to make educated guesses, try to pick the best fighter with the most skills and tools to win. And I think it's Alex Pereira. I just think his striking's on another level, and he has that power. So he'll be live the whole fight. Like, it reminds me of like the Izzy fight. Like, Izzy was on the outside, kicking, running. He was on running the whole time, and Pereira ended up catching him too. I could see that happening. So the official pick is going to stay the same with Alex Pereira. So let's do a recap, and then we'll go recap in reverse here. We got official pick is going to stay with Alex Pereira. Here's Yuri. The next fight, our official pick is going to stay with Diego Lopez. I think Diego Lopez is going to get him, knock him out probably. Next fight, I think I switched from Anthony Smith to Roman Dolidze. I think Anthony Smith is letting his own hype get to him, thinking everybody's scared to fight him, and he's going to, like, on paper, whatever he said, on paper, he's better than everybody or whatever. But I think Dolidze's he's taking this opportunity, and he's taking it 100% serious, and he's going to go in there and try to finish Anthony Smith early. So official pick will be Roman Dolidze for the win. I think he's going to win against Anthony Smith. Our official pick is Mayra Bueno Silva. I think that's going to stay the same. I think she's live for the submission in all 3 rounds. And when she wraps up Chason, I think she'll be able to snatch that neck here. She has no muscle tone, no strength. It looks like she has no strength. Yeah. Bueno Silva. Our official pick, we're gonna stay with Ian Gary. I think his kickboxing is better than Michael Venom Page. Venom Page does a lot of dancing around and swinging his arms, and it looks all good until Ian Gary starts kicking the leg. Maybe I see Ian Gary chewing up that front leg there. So it's going to stay with Ian Gary as our official pick. Our official pick, Joe Pfeiffer. That's staying. He's ready, and this time a 3-round fight. He's ready for Marc-Andre Barriault. He's looking ready, but I just think Joe Pfeiffer is all-around better fighter, so he's going to get done. And here's the one that we switched. Switching Cub Swanson. Switching to Cub Swanson, man. This dude, he's coming in for a win. And if this is the rumors you hear, this could be Cub's last fight. He definitely wants to win. If it's his last fight, go out like Robbie Lawler did. So that's my official pick, Cub Swanson, going out like Robbie Lawler, 1st round knockout. Yeah. Next fight, Charles Jourdain. This official pick is staying the same. Jourdain, I think he's going to get it done. I think he's a better all-around better fighter than Gene Silva. He just relies on one-punch knockout. But how many shots did it take to knock out Weston Wilson? He didn't one-punch knock him out. He had to hit him a bunch of times, and Weston Wilson had no defense. You kept hearing his corner, put your hands up, and he still wouldn't put his hands up, and he got knocked out. Jourdain, he won't do that. Jourdain's a better fighter. Our official pick is Peyton Talbot. He's looking ready to go. But this one here is Giannis Gamorium. He looks ready, man. Focused, jacked up, shredded. And I think he's thinking, if I can knock this dude off, derail his hype train, I can be in his spot. So, but I think he would have to get lucky with a lucky punch and catch him, which can happen. But I think Peyton Talbot's just all around better fighter, more skilled, more power. So our official pick is Peyton. But I wouldn't be mad if anybody wanted to put some money on Gamorium. Maybe even do like a prop Gamorium by knockout. He could catch him, you know. It looks like he's got some power here. And if Talbot is too cocky out there dancing around, anybody can get caught. But I think Payne Talbot's going to win. Official pick. Next fight, Michelle Waterson. Our official pick is Jillian Robertson. And she's telling you how she's going to do it. By submission. Remember? Gomez, her neck is just too long. It's going to be right there. And Jillian Robertson, official pick. Andrei Arlovsky against Martin Boudet. I think Boudet is going to just grind him up against the cage, wear him out, and win by decision. Either decision or knockout. I'm thinking decision. There hasn't been too many knockouts lately in the UFC. So let's stick with Martin Boudet by decision. I think he's going to get a decision win against Andrei Arlovsky. And this one here is Ray Teixeira is our official pick. I think his grappling is next level against Carlos Hernandez, where he has no power, no knockouts. He has decent boxing, but Ray has good hands as well, and he can shoot in and take down Carlos. So our official pick is Ray by submission. And then the first fight of the night, Vinicius Oliveira. And our official pick is Ricky Simone. I think Oliveira doesn't have any good takedown defense. And Ricky Simone, he's probably going to get like 7 takedowns in this fight and win by unanimous decision. And that's the full card. So if you agree, you can tail some of them picks. And if not, build your own parlay. All right, guys, have a good one. Good luck.